Hello, second grade. This is your math for Wednesday, December 2, 2020. We will be doing lesson 4.3 today. Be sure that those papers have been taken out of your book. Lesson 4.3. It's page 181 to page 184. Make sure you have a pencil, a marker, and your whiteboard. Pause the video here if you need to get your supplies together. And then press play when you're ready to begin. All right, let's begin by just pushing our papers off to the side. We'll come back to those in a minute. We're going to start with our marker and our whiteboard. We're going to get warmed up today by doing some addition, subtraction, and so on. I'm sure if Jonas is listening, he might even want to do some division and multiplication. Right, Jonas? All right. I'm going to give you a number of the day. The number of the day is 9. Please write 9 on your board. Can you say your 9 rhyme with me? Make a loop and then a line. That's the way to make a 9. Good. Maybe do a fun little loop-de-loo around it. All right. Our target number is 9. Can anyone think of an addition sentence with the sum of 9? I'm listening. Okay. Please write down your sentence now. I thought of 6 plus 3 equals 9. Did you think of a different one? Okay. Now I want you to think of a subtraction sentence where the difference is 9. A subtraction sentence where the difference is 9. I thought of 10 minus 1 equals 9. What did you think of? Make sure you write it down. Okay, let's keep getting harder. Now I want you to think of an addition sentence with 3 add-ins. So here we have just 2 add-ins. Now I want to think of an addition sentence with 3 add-ins that equal 9. I'm listening. All right, I'm going to build mine off of this. My original sentence was 6 plus 3. I'm going to keep the 6, but I'm going to break apart this 3, maybe 2 plus 1. 6 plus 2 plus 1 equals 9. What did you think of? Is yours different than mine? All right. Now let's pretend for a moment that we're all sitting in the living room with Jonas, and he wants to do a multiplication. Jonas, can you think of a multiplication fact that gives us 9 as an answer? I know I think of one. 3 times 3 equals 9. It's like I'm saying, friends, I have 3 sets of 3. Watch this. Draw the picture with me. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I have one set here, one set here, and one set here. 3 times 3 equals 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do you have that written down, second grade? If you do, now I want you to get creative and think of a story that would go along with this equation. I'm listening. All right, listen to my story. I went to my mom's house for Thanksgiving Day. She had 3 plates. On each plate, she put 3 potatoes. My brother got 3 potatoes. My sister got 3 potatoes. And I received 3 potatoes. How many potatoes did my mother serve us altogether? Did you say 9 potatoes? You're right. Did you think of a different story than mine? I'm sure you did. All right, friends, good job. Let's go ahead and erase our board. I'm going to write down a number, and we're going to work with it. I'm going to show you the equation. 63 plus 29 equals. Write that equation down with me, please. All right. Today, we're going to be talking about how we can break apart each one of these numbers to help us add. So we're going to be breaking apart 63 into tens and ones. We're going to break apart 29 into tens and ones, and then we're going to add it back together. This will help us when adding really big numbers like 63 to 29. When I think of 63, 63 equals how many tens? Good, 6 tens, which is 60, plus how many ones? 3, good. Now 29 equals how many tens? 2 tens, which is 20, plus how many ones? 9. Let's do a big line under that. We're going to be adding. Got it? Okay. What do I get when I have 60 plus 20? Say 60, 70, 80. So I have 80. Plus, what's 9 plus 3? 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, I have 12 here. So now I have 80 plus 12. If you don't know what 80 plus 12 is, let's start with the number 12 on the hundreds chart and then hop 8 down. Remember, that's like counting by tens. So look here, 80 plus 12, let's start with the 12 so that we can hop down 80. Ready? Start with my 12. Let's do 10. Let's count by tens to 80. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. What did I land on? 92. So 80 plus 12 equals 92. Don't forget to come back over here. So 63 plus 29 equals 92. We broke apart 63 into tens and ones. We broke apart 29 into tens and ones. And then we added our tens together. We added our ones together. And it just gave us a nice clean way to add, because one of my add-ins is a nice round 80. Now how I would add this, I wouldn't even use my hundreds chart. I would just go like this. I would say 80 plus 10 more is 90, 91, 92. If it's too hard for you to just look at the numbers and do that, never be afraid to take out your hundreds chart. If you use your hundreds chart, remember to always start with the mixed number, the one that has tens and ones, and then do your hopping with your whole nice and round number like 80, 70, 60, 40, 30, whatever that round number is. It's really easy because if you're doing that, you can just count right down that hundreds chart column, right? Wherever you're at. It's really nice, easy to do hops by 10. Are you ready for today? All right, let's erase our board. We're going to do it one more time on our whiteboard before we get to our paper. Our next equation is 47 plus 16. Make it nice and big. 47 plus 16. All right, are you ready to break it apart? Let's start with 47. Let's break it apart into tens and ones. How many tens are in 47? 4. What is 4 tens? Right, that's 40. Plus, how many ones? 7. Good. Now let's break apart 16. How many tens in 16? Just a 1. What is 1 10? 10. How many ones? 6. Good job. Let's give that equals line. Don't forget your little addition over there. All right, let's go ahead and add here. Let's add our tens. What's 40 plus 10 more? 50. What's 7 plus 6? That looks like a doubles plus 1. What is 6 plus 6? 12. Plus 1 more? 13. All right, here we go. 50 plus 13. I would say this. 50 plus 10 more is 63. 63. Did you notice how I added my tens and then 3 more? So 50 plus another 10 is 60. 61, 62, 63. If you can't do that mental math, start with 13 on the hundreds chart and then hop 50 down. It would look like this. 13, let's hop 50. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. What did I end on? 63. Am I right? Yes. It's always good to check also. So, come back here. 47 plus 16 is 63. Good job, friends. I think you're ready for today. Let's erase your board and get out your paper. Name on your paper. First thing. Name on your paper. First thing. Where does it go? At the top. Where does it go? At the top. Name on your paper. First nothing. All right, let's read it together. Break apart addends as tens and ones. Essential question. Please read it with me, second grade. I want to hear your voice. How do you break apart addends to add tens and then add ones? Listen and draw. Write the number, then write the number as tens plus ones. Your target number for the orange box is 25. Please write 25 in the orange box. How many tens are in 25? 2. 2 tens is 20. How many ones? 5. Good. The next target number is 36. Please write 36 in the blue box. Let's break it apart into tens and ones. How many tens are in 36? 3. 3 tens is 30. How many ones? 6. And the last target number is 42. How many tens in 42? 4. 4 tens is 40. How many ones? 2. Good job. What is the value of the 6 in the number 63? Explain how you know. What is the value of 6 and 63? I'm listening. The value of 6 and 63 is 60 because it's in the tens place. That's how I know. All right, let's move on. Model and draw. Break apart the addends into tens and ones. Add the tens, then add the ones. Then find the total sum. Read it with me. 27 plus 48. 27 really is 20 plus 7. And 48 is really 40 plus 8. 40 plus 20 is 60. I always touch my biggest addend first and then count on. So 40, 50, 60. 8 plus 7 is, if you don't know what that is, think doubles plus 1. What is 7 plus 7? 14. So 7 plus 8 is 15. Now 60 plus 15.